Hello everyone and welcome to the Beastmasters Dojo. In this video we are going to discuss about just another use case, and today's use case revolves around customer service management module, wherein we have external users as compared to the internal users. So a quick distinction between an external user or an internal user could be, for example, I'm working as part of a Nike. I'm Nike's employee and I am an internal user, so my data would be stored in sys underscore user table. And now when it comes to external users, for example, it could be some of the partners or customers Nike is working with. Now let's say Nike is supplying regular products to Cognizant's employees. Uh, so Cognizant employees can be considered as customers to Nike, and if Nike is working on certain designs and certain other product related stuff, so Nike could partner with some of the partners in the industry, and those partners would also have their data in the customer underscore contact table because they are external users. Now customer underscore contact table is a child table of sys underscore user table, but every other person who is uh, part of customer underscore contact table have SNC underscore external role applied to their profile, which means they cannot just go into the instance, the native view of the instance. They will be taking a look at their tickets via CSM portal. If they want to create a new ticket for any of the issues, they need to just go to the CSM portal. Now, one of the major concern that many people have asked this question in the community, that how do I make my users log in directly to the CSM portal? Because sometimes what happens is in organizations, they have a default SP portal. Uh, 60% of the organizations use SP portal by default, and the others might have a different name for the other custom portals. So when a user who do not have enough roles in the instance logs into ServiceNow, they will be redirected to SP portal or whatever the custom portal is. Now, in such a case, it becomes a little bit challenging for some of the developers to identify how to make a redirection to the CSM portal instead of SP portal, so that users can log in to the CSM portal directly. When I say users, in this case, it is partners or customers. So we are going to see how we can implement that, and let's see how it goes. So first, let me try to impersonate any user and show how this works in the instance, whether it is already implemented on this instance or not. So I'm going to pick any of the user who is already part of customer underscore contact table. So let's pick up Ami Arcade. If I impersonate this user, so based on the default configuration, user is redirected to ESC portal, like Employee Center, I guess this is. So it looks like in PDI ESC portal is just defined but not implemented. So I'm going to log in again with this link. Now how this redirection went to ESC portal, just because I have added two system properties in the instance, and those system properties are this. First one is glide entry page.script, and this is the script include that we have in the instance, and the other one is glide entry first page script. So if these two system properties are not present in your instance, then you need to add these. But in majority of the cases where there are redirections already happening, so you can be sure the system properties are already present in your instance. Now the script include that is being called is this one, SP entry page. And if we go to the initialize function, which is on line number 20, it says the default portal, there is a function getting called, and if we take a look at the get default portal function, it says ESC is the default portal. So now this confirms that everything is happening with the help of those two system properties. So when I impersonated that user went directly to ESC portal because of this property. Now this is the 90% of the solution, since it is happening via this particular script include. So we need to do something about this problem in this script include itself, so that we can redirect it, the external users, to the CSM portal instead of ESC. So what I can do is, within this initialize function, we can write a very small script so that the users who are part of the contact table are redirected to the CSM portal instead of SP or any other custom portal like ESC in this case. Okay, so it's a good practice to write comments. And okay, so first of all, I'm going to try to get the sys ID of the logged in user, which I can easily get via ways to get the user. Okay, why it's not coming up? I think it's capital D. Okay, that is fine. I know that this works, so I can write it directly. Now, after getting the user sys ID, I'm going to add a glide query to the user table. Okay, so I can write my encoded query here. If you guys just want to use query, you can just use add query instead of add encoded query. And now there is a way we can differentiate between the type of users in the sys_user table, whether my user is actually an internal user present in the sys_user table, or it's an external user present in the customer_contact table. Since sys_user table is the parent table of customer_contact table, we will be able to see all the records within this sys_user table itself. So there is a field which helps us differentiate the different user types, and that field is class. So if I group by class, so you can already see the class as user or contact. So there are consumer users, there are contacts which are present in customer_contact table, and then there are internal users which are present in sys_user table. So what we need to do is, right now we need to deal with the contacts. So I am going to copy this query and navigate back to my script include. And here I need to add another condition of the user's sys ID. User sys ID equals to the user ID which I have declared above. So now, based on this, I can easily decide whether my user is an external user or an internal user. Okay, so if this returns any results, that would mean my user is an external user, and I can just redirect to the CSM portal. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this variable, this dot portal equals to, and we need to add a slash, then CSM, then slash. Okay, but we don't want to break what is working already for internal users. So we will also write an else condition, and the script that we need to write in else is already written here, which is this one, this dot portal equals to get default portal. We don't want to change that if it is an internal user or some other kind of user, but not part of customer underscore contact. Okay. So, yep. So I guess we are done here. Let me quickly save this script include, and then we will try out whether this works or not. What happened? What just happened? Oh, okay. Thank God it is saved. I just thought it's gone. So let's impersonate a user, and we'll see if this works out or not. So I'm going to impersonate the same user, Amy Arkit, and let's see if this person is getting redirected to the CSM portal or not. Impersonate. Okay, looks like there is some issue. Okay, so let's go back and see what's the issue, because that script should work for sure. I'm going to open the script include again. And the script include name is sp entry page. Yes, it's this one. Okay, scroll down. Okay, here's the issue. This D should be capital, not small. Let's save it and try again. Okay, impersonate user. Come on, come on, come on. CSM. Yay! This works. So we are successfully able to redirect the external users to the CSM portal using this script. So thank you so much for watching. I'll also publish the scripts in my blog, which you can check out here. Thank you so much again. Bye bye.